What's good, everybody? It's your boy Joe B1, your favorite Rap and Black Series collector, and here we are for another episode of Taungsdays. Am I right here on the Fan Force Alliance channel, and I am so grateful that you're here today. Guys, last night I watched the latest episode of The Acolyte, and I find it really interesting that we're taking a dive into some of the dark side magic users of the past, and I think we're gonna kind of get a peek at some answers to some things, because I don't want to leave, I try to leave Taungsdays spoiler free, so I'm not gonna leave any spoilers, but I'm gonna say that there is a lot of newness that we're going to learn about some stuff that we've already seen throughout the prequels and the sequels and even the original trilogy. So I think it's pretty fun, and for Acolyte to be going there and kind of taking this different path is really interesting. And something I will say is that for everyone that's watching it that might be having trouble following along with what's going on, I will say this: we are being told a story from one point of view right now, and we will probably get a couple of other points of view throughout the series, so stick with it. And anyways, moving on. And if you guys didn't see it, the Star Wars Outlaws game did drop some gameplay and trailer footage, so if you guys haven't seen that yet, it looks really good. I don't do a whole lot of gaming these days, but it's definitely got me interested, so we'll see what happens. But I know at least a couple of members of the Fan Force Alliance will be checking it out, so we'll probably get some first-hand accounts here very soon after the game drops, so definitely go check that out if you haven't seen that yet. So also, we did have some couple of new Black Series and the Vintage Collection reveals, as well as the TVC HasLab launched since my last episode. So you definitely have to check those out. I will put some pictures up of each of those, around here somewhere, so y'all can check it out. But that new the new OSHA figure for the Black Series and the TVC came out. So and there was a couple of other reveals too, so I'm gonna have to go get those photos together because I'm recording this actually on Taungsday. Usually I try to get these segments done early, but it's been a busy week, so I apologize for that. But yeah, guys, if you're a Black Series collector, I did notice I was looking closer at that one because obviously that's what I collect, and I did notice it does come with the little pip droid, so that'd be pretty fun. It'd be cool if we get like a full-sized animatronic version too. I'd really like that. But anyways, moving on. Now, in case you missed it, a bunch of the Fan Force Alliance did get together for our first episode of Light of the Jedi podcast. Typically I'll be hosting that with Anakin Crespin, our guy in the chair. That guy's the man, by the way. He kind of helps outline things and keep us on track with releases and keeps the schedule updated, so big shout out to him for helping to make that happen. But if you haven't seen the first episode yet, we kind of go into a little more detail about the first two episodes of The Acolyte, and this week on the episode we will be taking a look obviously at episode 3 of The Acolyte, and a number of other things, I'm sure, but it'll be mostly centered around our thoughts on The Acolyte and where it's going. And there will be spoilers on Saturday when that comes out, so that's just a fair warning to anybody who might go watch the video. But yeah, tune in to Light of the Jedi podcast on the Fan Force Alliance channel and show some love, okay? And I have been taking some pretty fun photos of some of the latest additions to the collection, my Black Series collection, and I have some older figures also that I've recently photographed. So I might share some of those pictures here, so that way y'all can see some of those in case you're not following us in the group. But join us over on the Hip Hop Jedi. We also have a figure photography contest that runs, you know, throughout the month. And I will share that here as well, as Jeffrey Albert has already talked about that and made his post. So if you haven't joined in on the photo challenge yet, you have an opportunity to do that, and then we'll post some of the really good pictures that you guys share right here on Taungsdays. So yeah, anyways. And I think that's gonna about wrap it up for today's show. I appreciate all of you guys for joining in and for hanging out with me while we kind of take a break from our daily, you know, craziness and just kind of chat about some fun stuff about Star Wars. I hope everybody out there is enjoying Acolyte the same way that I am. It's a really great, really interesting show. It's being kind of written in a different way than we've had Star Wars presented to us before, and I like that a lot. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you for joining. Thank you for watching Taungsdays, Am I right here on the Fan Force Alliance channel, and we'll see you next week. Much love. May the Force be with you. I'm out.